This passage is titled One Big Family. A filmmaker finds out that elephant families can be comfortable with visitors. I started thinking of them as a family almost immediately, filmmaker Martin Kolbeck told WR News. He was talking about wild elephants, not his next-door neighbors. For more than 15 years, Kolbeck has filmed a family of African elephants in Amboseli National Reserve in eastern Africa. Kolbeck's film about the family, Unforgettable Elephants, aired April 1st, 2007 on the PBS television show Nature. The film came after studies found that elephants can recognize their reflection in a mirror. That is something only humans, chimpanzees, and dolphins were thought to be able to do. These animals are smart, Kolbeck says. His documentary shows just how intelligent African elephants, the world's largest land animals, are. Leader of the pack. Kolbeck's film follows an elephant family led by a 62-year-old female elephant named Echo. The wild African elephants live in herds. They roam long distances to find food. The oldest female elephant, called the matriarch, leads the herd. Adult male elephants live separately from the females and the young calves. Echo guides her family to fresh water and food while staying alert for danger. The young elephants are the most vulnerable, or at risk of being harmed. Kolbeck witnessed that danger when he saw another elephant family attempt to kidnap Echo's calf, Ebony. Echo gathered the other adult female elephants in her family to come to the rescue. Together, they plowed into the kidnappers to recover Ebony. Kolbeck explained, "It showed forethought and teamwork." Elephant customs. During his years of filmmaking, Kolbeck observed other signs of elephant intelligence. Elephants communicate with each other through low, rumbling sounds that people often cannot hear. Family members also make distinct sounds that other members can recognize. Like humans, elephants have their own rituals or customs. After an elephant dies, the other family members cover the body with sticks and leaves and linger near the site for days. The animals often return to the site years later. Protecting the herd. Amboseli National Reserve covers about 150 square miles in southern Kenya, near the Tanzania border. The Kenyan government protects the nature reserve's elephants from poaching or illegal hunting. Elephants have been hunted throughout history for the ivory in their tusks. Humans have used ivory to make jewelry and other objects. Today, elephants are an endangered species. Since strict anti-poaching laws were put into effect in 1968, the number of elephants in Amboseli has risen from 500 to more than 1,200. When Kolbeck began filming Echo's family in 1990, the family had only 14 members. Today, it has 30 members. Although the elephants still face some danger from the local Mazi tribes people, the creatures have become remarkably comfortable around human visitors. That makes Amboseli an ideal place for scientists to study elephant behavior. The elephants are totally relaxed about having vehicles amongst the herd, says Kolbeck. Nevertheless, it is still very important to respect the animals and not disturb them. That respect develops into trust, and in a way we have been able to document some extraordinary moments in their lives. That trust has not only allowed Kolbeck to film Echo's family, but it has also made him feel like one of the family. The elephant families in Amboseli National Reserve are organized alphabetically. Echo's family is the E family, so every member of the family is given a name starting with E. Here's how Echo fits in with some of her relatives. This page goes on to talk about the grandmother Echo, her 3 children, her grandchildren, and then great-grandchildren. For the sake of time, I'm going to skip this section because you don't need it for the comprehension questions. Okay, question number 1. This passage will describe the good relationship that the filmmaker had with the elephants. What detail in the first paragraph supports that prediction? Your choices are C, the filmmaker thought of the elephants as family, or D, the filmmaker spent 15 years on his film. So go back to the first paragraph. right here. Reread and you will find the answer for number 1. Number 2, the author will talk about the increase in the number of elephants. What detail in the previous paragraph supports that prediction? So B, humans use elephant ivory for jewelry, or C, the Kenyan government protects the elephants. So which one of these choices helped the number of elephants increase? If you are not sure, you can go back to paragraphs 7 and 8 under protecting the herd. Reread there and it will give you that answer. Number 3, which of the following is not a fact? Is it C, there are strict anti-poaching laws in Kenya? Or D, humans should be allowed to use elephants' tusks to make jewelry, which is not a fact? So again, if you don't remember, you can go back to paragraphs 7 and 8 under protecting the herd and reread to find that answer. Number 4, elephant herds are led by, your choices are A, the oldest female, or B, the oldest male. And if you go back to paragraph 3, very beginning, and reread this paragraph here, it will give you that answer. Number 5 is an extended response, or I have written you a sentence starter and you can complete the sentence. Number 5 says, will elephants always be an endangered species? Explain. So this is your choice. You may say, I think elephants will be an endangered species because, or you could say, I think elephants will not be an endangered species because, and you're going to fill in, you're going to make either will or will not, your choice, and then you're going to complete the sentence.